Hi, SecretDoorGaming here. I'm playing a game called Yoga Bear. At first I got all excited. I thought it was Yogi Bear. But yeah, it's about, of course, furry creatures, which I love. And you either find love in this game or you don't. And I think it's got food in it too, which is always exciting. So I'm going to start the game. I've fallen in love with someone I don't even know. I do that all the time. I have no idea what to do about it. I do hide in your room, under the bed, and cry. A few days earlier. Oh, look, I'm a deer. Or a gazelle or something. I'm stuck. This is going nowhere. Ooh, look at the posters. Ooh, I like that Japanese one. The dragon flying over the mountain. I lean back from the monitor and rub my eyes with your hooves. I've been working on this commission for a few days now. It's a bunch of marketing art for an unreleased mobile game. Okay, I turned down the music, but the music is still loud. Let's turn it down a little bit more. That's better. I'm supposed to send the client sketches by midnight. Oh, I love how his ears go up and down. And his facial expressions for an animal is really good. This is a real big gig for me, both financially and career-wise. It's what I've been aiming for all my adult life. I felt no investment in the commissions I did previously. They were just things I did to pay the bills. If I failed one, it meant I'd eat cup noodles for a day or two. No big deal. I know what that's like every day. But this one is make it or break it. And trying to find, make noodles taste good. That's the hard part. If I don't convince a client, I'll never hear from them again. However, if they're happy with my work, not only will I get a respectable compensation, I'll have an actual reference. Ooh, exciting. Oh, look how cute the face is. I'll be able to show other prospective clients that I'm not just some random doodler on the internet, but a reliable professional. The pressure is killing me. I'll sketch something, decide it's not good enough, and then delete it. My skin feels electric. I thought your skin feels furry. I tend to experience emotions as physical sensations. Electric skin means frustration. Sketch, delete, sketch, delete. These hands are cursed. Everything looks like poop. I get up and stretch a little. I close my eyes and focus on my breathing. The client liked my portfolio, enough to take a risk on me. The assignment is not the most complicated thing I've done. I should be able to do this. I just need to relax, get in the zone. Yes, dear, get in the zone. I pick up a sketchbook and a pencil. They feel real. They make me feel real. Maybe it's the wood they're both made out of. I find touching natural materials soothing. How does a deer pick up a pencil? I don't know. That is the mystery of the evening, folks. I part the window curtains and look outside. I wish I lived in some beautiful historic town or out in the wilderness. Me too. Not historic town. I wish I lived in the wilderness. I really do, actually. I wish I lived in the woods, frankly. But I don't. I live in a gray suburb full of glass and concrete apartment blocks. Me too. I want to live in the woods with the animals and deers that talk. The one opposite to me is fairly new. The balconies are encased in clear glass, zero privacy. I know what that's like. I look for something interesting to draw. I think the neighbor across the street is watching me, actually, with binoculars. True story, you know. There's a lot of stuff on the balconies, but I feel like I won't get any inspiration out of drawing cardboard boxes, rattan chairs, and old bicycles. Well, it's a start. It looks like a bird. There's a guy having a smoke. You mean an animal having a smoke? That's not healthy. I start sketching him, but he finishes before I do. A pair of kids are running around, spraying each other with water pistols. There's no way I can draw something moving that fast. Two women are sharing a bottle of wine while watching something on a tablet. Two animals? They seem like a couple to me, but I'm probably just projecting my own fantasies. It's rare to see openly gay people in this neighborhood. Oh, are they pussycats? Oh my goodness, they're pussycats. Oh, they're kitty cats drinking wine. I didn't know kitty cats drank wine. At least mine doesn't. Hold on! Stop the press. Hand on thigh. Ooh, could it be? Look at how excited he looks. They kiss! Ooh, kitty cats kiss all the time. I kiss my kitty cat. Yes, theory confirmed. Except he bites me. Although now I feel like a voyeur spying on their date like this. That is kind of creepy. And you drew them too, even creepier. I avert my gaze, but I'm sure there's a dozen or so senior citizens still intently watching. My eyes land on the balcony opposite to my window. There's a bear with a man bun. A man bun with a bear? A bear with a man bun? And what I assume is a yoga position. I got all excited. I thought this was a game about Yogi Bear, but I read it wrong. It's Yoga Bear. Oh, look at the bear. He's doing yoga. Oh, that's funny. I like that. He's all curves and fun to draw. I'm all curves too, but I don't think I'm fun to draw. At least I don't think I, fit on the paper. Hey, I'm not that big, I just, more of me to love. He changes position and I keep drawing. I'm reminded of life drawing class and how much I used to enjoy it. He's doing what is that? The downward, he's doing like a relaxing pose. It's not the downward dog. He's like downward bear. His mouth is open. Ah! He's going, he's doing the yoga. He's like, my back. I can't get up now. It just cracked. I forgot time. I'm sorry. He's having fun here and I'm just making fun. I'm still having fun though, folks. I forget the room around me. Ooh, look, he's in love. A deer in love with a bear. That's weird. Like predator and prey. Oh, that's a weird relationship, man. I forget the client and the commission. Now he's just having fun. I forget the pressure and the anxiety. Only drawing remains. He's so creepy. Deer's so creepy, he's watching Peep Tomming on the bear. By the time he's done with the yoga, I'm feeling completely relaxed. I put down the sketchbook and get back to my computer. I am an artist. I can do this. The next day. Ooh, sparkles! Thick, strong arms around me. Hot, steady breath on the back of my neck. Ready to bite and chew. You are a deer, remember? That is a bear. I can't see him, but I know it's Yoga Bear. I feel warm, safe, happy. Until he eats you. I wake up. There's no bear in my bed, yet the feeling of safety and comfort lingers. Ooh, you dirty deer. You dirty, dirty deer. Do you get it, dirty deer? Oh, that's funny. Oh, I feel fully rested, so weightless, I'm almost buoyant. I'm having too much fun. I haven't slept this well in ages. I never sleep, so I check my phone. The client says they received the files and will send me feedback later today. The tone seems neutral, no clues as to whether they liked my sketches or not. Normally this would give me extreme anxiety, not today though. I take a hot shower. Ooh, look, I love how the deer's like covered in water. Brush my teeth. Still no reply. I find myself leaning against the window frame, staring at Yoga Bear's balcony. You peeping deer, he's not there. I usually have no appetite in the morning and just skip breakfast. Grains. Grains are like, is that what deer eat, are grains? No, they eat like leaves and tree bark. Oh, he should have ate his pencil. Today I'm ravenous, you should eat your pencil. I make a sandwich and some black coffee. I didn't know deers eat sandwiches and drink black coffee. Do tomatoes always taste this good? Phone, no new messages. I drink a second cup of coffee by the window. I open it to let in the fresh air. Smells great. Did it rain during the night? He's not there, the bear. How annoying. I wonder if he's a yandere deer. Yandere deer? Oh, that's kind of like rhyming. Yandere deer. Wait, why do I care? Because you're a stalker. My phone chimes. It's the client. I bet it's the bear. They like my sketches, but request a number of changes. I tell them I'll have the revised sketches done by tomorrow morning. They get to work. Ooh, he's been in the house all day. He's like a recluse, like me. Lunchtime arrives. I heat up some spicy vegetable soup and add in noodles. Noodles. Cilantro and mushrooms for garnish. I slurp my noodles. I wonder what kind of food he likes, the bear. You. Deer. Venison. It would be nice to cook for someone for a change, a proper dinner instead of these bachelor meals. On my way back to work, I make a detour by the window. He's still not there, probably at work. I wonder what kind of job he has. He's probably a yoga teacher. A barrister? Or something creative? Coffee artist? You are way overthinking this, dear. I finished perhaps 70% of revisions. I sent an update to the client and get us up to sketch a little. I noticed something in my peripheral vision. Ugh, I say that really fast. It's him! He's back! I grab my sketchbook and start drawing. Ooh, he does do good poses though. The next day, he's kind of got a beer belly though, beer gut. Beer gut beer, bear. I wake up later than usual. Ooh, you look terrible. Oh my goodness, look at the bags under your eyes. You drank too much coffee? I slept poorly. Yeah, you look poor. Various silly fantasies involving Yoga Bear kept me up all night. Ooh. Despite the lack of sleep, I feel alert, restless, and you look crazy too. I take a shower. Oh, you look awful. Visions of Yoga Bear follow me there. You're getting creepy, dear. I make some coffee and take a sip. The taste barely registers. You need some cream in there, that's why. Coffee isn't good without cream. It's all the coffee is about is the cream, the good cream. I stare out the window. The coffee gets cold. The cup looks terrible. I check my email. The client approved the revisions. I'm supposed to deliver the final images by Monday. You better get to work, dear. A reasonable schedule. Look at his eyes. He's getting a little, nutty looking. I try to work for a while. The characters are the most complicated part, so I decide to work on them first. The character I'm working on ends up looking like Yoga Bear. Oh my goodness, you are obsessing over this bear. I delete it. I find myself by the window again. Creepy deer. I feel tense. A coil spring. What are you gonna do about it? There is so much energy inside of me right now, I should channel it into my work. But it's hard to sit still. I need to clear my head. I decide to go for a walk. Well, you look a little crazy. I pace aimlessly around the neighborhood, secretly hoping to bump into him. The clouds are all round and soft, like Yoga Bear. Like he is. Oh god. He's plummeting into madness. This is a waste of time. What kind of game is this? It's like a horror game. Is he gonna do something crazy? I return to my apartment. Well, he is a recluse. Reclusive deer who just eats noodles. I make some cup of ramen, but finish only half of it. By the window again, he's not there. You're not gonna get your work done. I wonder what he's doing right now. Oh, I wonder if he's lonely too. A half-assed let work some more. I notice I've been drawing on the wrong layer for 25 minutes. Poop! Sorry, I can't swear. I don't like swearing. I finally decide to take the day off. I can afford one day off. Are you sure about that, dear? You're on a tight schedule. Oh, you drew Yoga Bear with his man bun again. I wait by the window. He is kind of cute. For a fuzzy, or furry. Drawing the bear from memory. Yes, because you're obsessing over him. And watching him. What if he doesn't show up? A painful knot tightens in my chest. Oh, and then, just like that, he's there. My heart does a happy little dance. The knot dissolves. I begin to draw. Is this love? No, it's obsession. Crazy obsession. Stalking obsession. The next day. Taking some music in the background. Ooh, taking a day off didn't help. I tossed awake in my bed all night. I lie in bed, kneading my pillow against my chest. I should get up and work. I don't. I can't believe this. I land my dream gig and now I'm pooping it up. Ah! And for what? A childish crush on a person I know nothing about? Say animal. Maybe this is just a sophisticated form of procrastination. My brain trying to come up with excuses to avoid working on a stressful high-stakes project. Ah! I pressed the wrong button, folks. I'm sorry. I'm getting stressed out like a deer. Sounds like something my brain would do. Alright, time to get up. I take a quick shower. Look at him, he's falling into madness. And even his showers are ugh. Make a big pot of coffee. That music's kind of distracting me. Sit in front of the computer. Even the game is going cuckoo. I turn on a podcast and start blocking in a background. The characters require a focused mind, but this part is easy. All mountains and castles. I keep losing the thread of the podcast and turn it off. I work for a few hours while filling my empty belly with coffee. It's not smart. I'm going to pay for it later, but I don't feel like eating anything right now. I flip the canvas. You can discover hidden imperfections by mirroring the image. painting didn't turn to poop. I flip it back. I guess I have enough painting hours in my muscle memory to do this sort of thing even with my brain turned off. Uh-oh, he probably drew Yoga Bear. So this is what it's going to be like. Waking up and drawing uninspired pictures of fake worlds for the rest of my life for the profit of some soulless corporation. Wait, where did that come from? This is what I wanted, right? Castles, dragons, wizards, and heroes. I've drawn this stuff all my life. Why? I grew up in a small town, 0 other gay people. That music is really, really distracting. Let's turn it off, or so-called. I grew up in a small town, 0 other gay people. I escaped into fantasy worlds instead. I read all the books with dragons on the cover. They made me feel happy. In a world of dragons and magic, maybe gay people could exist as well. I drew those worlds and then my own worlds. I drew characters to become friends with, and identify with, and fall in love with. I showed those drawings to other people. They liked them. They actually liked them. It made me feel so happy, so loved. Love. Aww. He's just a lonely deer, isolated, a recluse. I thought love was drawing cool pictures and getting praised for it. I worked so hard to turn that into a career, a life. Well, you don't really have a life, dude. And now I'm actually there. And it doesn't feel like love. It feels okay. Just okay. It feels, well, like a job. And the price? I live in a tiny apartment in a depressing suburb. Too hot in the summer and too cold in the winter. Sounds like my home. I eat mostly cheap carbohydrates. Yep. My back hurts all the time. Yes, me too. My friends are all sidedoms I don't even know the faces of. I've never been in a relationship. I feel weak. I should eat something. On my way to the kitchen, I pause by the window. This poor deer is under so much stress. Yoga Bear is there, and he's looking straight at me. Ah! Heart attack! Look at his face. I pull the curtain shut. Ah! My heart is pounding so hard it hurts. I feel like passing out. Breathe. Okay. You should have shut the curtains, though. A coincidence. It must have been just a coincidence. The world doesn't revolve around me. He wasn't looking at me. He just happened to be looking at my general direction. I peek through the curtains. He waves. Ah, he waves. I shut the curtains. Oh dear. Get it? Oh dear. I feel like vomiting coffee all over myself. I should eat some more noodles. But also really happy. What the poop is this emotion? I part the curtains a little. He's wearing a relaxed, friendly expression. You should go for coffee. It helps me relax a little. Oh wait, you drank so much coffee. I extend my palm into a painfully awkward wave. He waves back in a cool, casual way. Yeah, he's a cool bear. He's so cool. Cool bear. He mimics sketching with his hands, huh? So he's seen me drawing him? Oh no. This is so embarrassing. Holy poop. I generally pick up my sketchbook. Poop is not holy, though. You know that. He nods encouragingly. I sit down, open the sketchbook, and pick up a pencil. My mouth is dry and my temples hurt. My hands are so slick with sweat that the pencil keeps slipping. You mean your hooves? He strikes a pose. What sort of yoga is this? With shaking hands, I draw the pose. He changes poses and I draw that too. YMCA? Once more. Oh, what is he doing? Oh, he's doing the... Okay, there's no way this is yoga. That is yoga though. What is going on? I look at the sketches. Those almost look like alphabet characters. Some kind of code? AIB? No, that's an 8. AI8? AI8? 8? Sounds like an apartment number. Oh, he's giving us an apartment number. What? It is an apartment number. I look up. He sees I've solved it. He smiles and beckons with his paw. Ooh, creepy. I bolt up. Invite a stranger over from across the street. Come to my apartment. I break into a run. You gonna run over there, dear? Stop by the mirror. Man, I look like poop. Whatever. He's already seen me looking like poop. You're a dear. I scrambled down the stairwell, out into the street. Bystanders give me worried looks. Whatever. My lungs are ready to burst. Whatever! Yippee! I'm running into my doom. I reach the intercom of his building. I'm your stalker, dear. I hug my sides for a minute and try to catch some air. Breathing feels like inhaling razor wire. I'm so out of shape. Breathe. Okay, and Yoga Bear is probably in really good shape. Good enough. I turn to the intercom. With trembling hands, I select A18. The longest 3 seconds of my life. A gentle male voice picks up. Hey, you made it. He sounds so sweet. Yoga Bear? Is all I managed to stammer out. My voice comes out reedy and hoarse. Ooh, you're so gimpy. I just called him Yoga Bear out loud. There's an awkward silence. A snort from the intercom. Oh, he found that funny. And then the laughter begins. It picks up in volume and turns into a deep, belly-shaking roar. Now he's gonna eat you. It's contagious. I start giggling. He laughs even harder than before. We laugh at the ridiculousness of it all. It goes on for a full minute. He calms down enough to speak. Listen, I made croissants and wanted to ask if you'd maybe like to come up and have some. Maybe show me some of those sketches you've been drawing. Croissants? He's never had croissants. My ceiling eats noodles. My stomach rumbles. That sounds lovely, I managed to get out. He unlocks the door. I let myself in. And that, folks, was the end. Wow, that was short. Short and sweet. And that was Love at First Bite. Bite at croissant, not the deer, of course. That was Yoga Bear, and I hope you enjoyed that. I enjoyed it. And if you want to play this cute but short game, you can hit that download link below. And also, please like this video if you want to, and support my channel by subscribing at SecretDoorGaming. And have a great day.